Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park West. I'm Ron Nicoletti. We have 8 races we're going to look at on this Wednesday afternoon. So let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
Start the afternoon with the fast main track and a firm turf course. Temperatures beautiful again today in the mid-70s. And the first race of the afternoon is on turf at a mile and a 16th. Claimers in for a price tag of $16,000. A field of 7 signed on. The betting choice number 2, Celtic Embrace.
And they're off at Gulfstream Park West. Bruno breaks well from the outside, so does Celtic Embrace. Like a Girl is right there, breakaway tightly at the hedge, but it's going to be Bruna to show the way. Bruna now up by a length and a half. Celtic Embrace right there in second. Moving up now into the third spot is Fist Bump outside of breakaway as they're not going very quickly on the front end. The Red Tour is trying to move out closer from fifth. Like a Girl is taken back to second to last, and the trailer, Be Sure Lisa, as Bruna goes into the first turn, and Bruna pretty relaxed on the lead right now, still up by a length and a half, maybe 2. Celtic Embrace sits in the second position. Fist Bump is moving up at the hedge in third. The Red Tour is being asked to get a bit closer now from the 5th spot. Breakaways drop back. Be Sure Lisa outside of that runner. And the trailer, Like a Girl. Bruna with the lead. Bruna, the one to catch. Celtic Embrace right there in second. Here comes the Red Tour from third. Fist Bump still travels well enough in the 4th spot. Breakaways trying to get closer now from 5th. In behind them is Like a Girl, and the trailer is now Be Sure Lisa as it continues to be Bruna doing it on the front end, but Celtic Embrace has come right up to that pace setter. Now only a half a length back in second. Fist Bump trying to run on from third. Breakaway is now coming on from the 4th spot. The Red Tour is dropping back. Like a Girl, Be Sure Lisa trying to run on. With a quarter of a mile left to go, Bruna and Celtic Embrace. Celtic Embrace maybe a nose in front. Bruna on the inside trying to fight right back. Fist Bump still running on the hedge. Also running on is Breakaway down the center of the course. Celtic Embrace has the lead. Bruna trying to hang on for second, but here comes Breakaway up on the outside. 16th to go. Celtic Embrace. Paco Lopez with the lead. Breakaway trying to get there late, but it's going to be Celtic Embrace to win. Breakaway finished second. Fist Bump finished third, and Bruna finished fourth in 1:44 and 2.
The favorite starts off the card on a winning note in race number 1 is Celtic Embrace, well handled by Paco Lopez for the victory. Kathleen O'Connell, the winning trainer from Matalona Thoroughbreds. Number 1 Breakaway shook loose to get second ahead of 4 Fist Bump, who had to settle for third. To the second race now at 5.5 furlongs. Maiden Claimers in for a price tag of $12,500. Luis Castillo rides the 5 Miss Racy Bike. The favorite is the Speedball number 6, Monogamy.
And they're off. Slow start for Critical Humor. Monogamy breaks well, and Monogamy right out to the front. Simard Stella will apply some pressure from the outside. Jamestown's Glory is in the 3rd spot. Now Critical Humor is moving up at the rail in 4th. Miss Racy Bike is being asked to move up closer from 5th. Patty Honor is second to last in the trailer. Venezuelan Treasure, less than 4 furlongs to go. Monogamy on the lead, and Monogamy up by 3. Simard Stella travels well enough in the 2nd spot. Still now about a length and a half in behind that leader. Dropping back a bit is Jamestown's Glory, trying to run on as Critical Humor with Miss Racy Bike. It's far, far back to Patty Honor and Venezuelan Treasure as they approach the quarter-mile mark. Monogamy up by a length. Simard Stella right there to the outside, but Monogamy's got more on the front end. Here comes Simard Stella up on the outside. Looks like it's between these two. It's Monogamy who starts to widen the margin a bit. Simard Stella's not given in yet. Here comes Simard Stella trying to re-rally outside of Monogamy. Monogamy on the inside. Simard Stella keeps grinding away. Monogamy keeps finding more in the lead. Simard Stella just can't quite make up the ground. It's going to be Monogamy to win. Simard Stella finished second. Jamestown's Glory finished third, and it was a photo for 4th between Miss Racy Bike and Venezuelan Treasure in 106 and 2.
6 Monogamy has enough in reserve to take him gate to wire in race 2 under jockey Roberto Alvarado Jr. for trainer Dane Kabisky and PTK LLC. Number 7 Simard Stella was second ahead of 2 Jamestown Glory third. 5 Miss Racy Bike completes the super. We'll take a brief timeout. There's more great racing action, including the Rainbow Six on a Wednesday from Gulfstream Park West, right after this. We're back now for the third race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs. Maiden Claimers in for a $50,000 claiming price. A field of 8. The betting favorite, first-time starter, number 3, Nikki Bella.
And they're off. Chocolate Bourbon breaks well from the outside, and here comes Catherine's Drama to challenge for the lead, and Nikki Bella in the orange cap. It's going to be Nikki Bella and Catherine's Drama now with a head in front. Dropping back there was Chocolate Bourbon, who's out 3 wide in the third spot. Cinda moves it through at the rail. In between those runners in fifth is Clouded Appeal. It's a gap of about 6 lengths. Back to Serenity Moon. Inside is Working Carol K, and the trailer, Bossy Alexandra. As they move towards the far turn, Catherine's Drama with the lead. Nikki Bella has dropped back in the second spot. Cinda trying to move through at the rail. Chocolate Bourbon is in the fourth spot, now moving into that third position. Also running on is Clouded Appeal as Nikki Bella is coming right back to Catherine's Drama. Catherine's Drama only ahead in front, but here comes Nikki Bella. Up on the outside, Chocolate Bourbon with some run. Cinda is dropping back, not finding any today. It's Catherine's Drama and Nikki Bella. Late run coming from Serenity Moon and Working Carol K, but Nikki Bella has now wrestled away the lead, and Nikki Bella is opening up. Catherine's Drama is trying to hold on for the second spot with the 16th to go. It's going to be Nikki Bella all the way to win. Nikki Bella finished first, Catherine's Drama second. Working Carol K finished third. Bossy Alexander finished fourth, and Chocolate Bourbon finished fifth and won 11 flat.
Number 3, Nikki Bella has it all locked up in her career debut. She prevails in race number 3 under jockey Misael Jaramillo for trainer Victor Barboza Jr. and owners Servicios and Construcciones La Esmeralda. Number 1, Catherine's Drama saved second ahead of 6, Working Carol K, who had to settle for third. On to the fourth race now. Maiden Claimers on turf at 5 furlongs. They're in for a $10,000 price tag. A field of 7. The betting favorites included 1, God's Greatness, and 5, Cav.
And all set. And they're off. Spark to Ignite breaks well from the inside. So does Brunello Music on the outside. Cav is in the mix. And here comes God's Greatness. And God's Greatness now with the neck in front. Spark to Ignite back to second. Cav in third. Brunello Music's dropping back to fourth. Indy Forest in the fifth position. Cold as Ice is in sixth. And the trailer, Midnight Nick, as they speed towards the far turn. God's Greatness with Spark to Ignite. Spark to Ignite right there in second, stalking well from the second position. Cav trying to get going from third. Indy Forest is run right by Brunello Music. Cold as Ice, and Midnight Nick continues to trail. Less than a quarter mile to go. God's Greatness, but Spark to Ignite is ready to engage that leader. God's Greatness trying to hang in tough on the inside. Spark to Ignite puts ahead in front. Cav now starts to find some rhythm, and here comes Cav up on the outside. Spark to Ignite, God's Greatness, but here comes Cav trying to catch them both. Cav up on the outside. Cav's going to run by, and Cav will win. God's Greatness fights back for second. Spark to Ignite finished third. Indy Forest fourth, then Midnight Nick in fifth, then 58-1.
Exciting stretch run in race number 4. Number 5, Cav, takes advantage of some tired pace setters inside the 16th pole, and he gets the score under jockey Misael Jaramillo. Back-to-back victories for Jaramillo. Dave Casson, the winning trainer. David Miller, the winning owner. God's Greatness, the 1, held second ahead of 2, Spark to Ignite, who loomed large, turning for home, but had to settle for third. We'll take a brief timeout. There's more great racing action, including the late pick 4, right after this.
Passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Fifth race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs. Claimers in for a price tag of $20,000. These are 2-year-olds. A field of 7 went to the gate. The odds on choice, number 2, Over Limit.
And they're off. Vivid Image breaks well from the outside, so does One Eye Jet. Mechanics Finest is in the mix. Charlie the Greek, and it's Twice Oak now with a head in front. Twice Oak out to the lead. Mechanics Finest at the rail is moving up inside as Vivid Image is moving up on the outside as they share second and third. Charlie the Greek back to fourth. One Eye Jet is in the fifth position. Running on a bit is Forrest Waltz, who's second to last in the trailer. Over limit as they move towards that far turn. Twice Oak has the lead. Vivid Image right there on the outside in second. Mechanics Finest has dropped back a bit in third. Charlie the Greek comes up outside of that runner and now moves up in the third position as Mechanics Finest starts to drop back a bit. Also running on is Forrest Waltz. That move is followed by One Eye Jet. Over limit still the trailer. Quarter mile left to go. Vivid Image has come up outside of Twice Oaked, and Vivid Image has now taken the lead. Charlie the Greek has got some run though. Also running on is One Eye Jet. One Eye Jet needs some room, going to try and come up in between runners. Out wide is Forrest Waltz, still with the lead. Vivid Image, Charlie the Greek. One Eye Jet continues to make up ground on the inside. Charlie the Greek trying to hold off One Eye Jet. One Eye Jet rolling, but Charlie the Greek has done enough to win. One Eye Jet finished second. Vivid Image for third. Forrest Waltz finished fourth, then 1-11-3.
Number 5, Charlie the Greek, holds on gamely for the score in race 5 today under jockey Lionel Reyes for trainer Mikhail Yanikov and Olympia Star Incorporated. Number 4, One Eye Jet was second ahead of 7, Vivid Image, who got up to be third. 3, Forrest Waltz was fourth. Early pick 4, $60.65. The early pick 5, 5 of 5, $219.40. Race number 6 on the card at a mile and a 16th. Maiden Claimers take center stage. They're in for a $35,000 price tag. A field of 8. The betting favorites 2, Beneficiary, and 4, Recalibrating.
And they're off. Assertion just broke a bit inward. Recalibrating in a maze right out for the lead. Zarmo's going to get a piece of the action as well, but it's going to be Zarmo with a nose in front. Beneficiary at the hedge will sit in second. Amaze in third. Recalibrating has dropped back to the 4th spot. Assertion will be in 5th. Dawn Patrol follows that. Looking up second to last, and the trailer, Audacious. Zarmo takes them into the first turn, and Zarmo's up by 2. Beneficiary right there in second. Amaze wanted to get out just a bit. Kept in by Edgar Zayas is in the 3rd spot. It's about 4 lengths back to Recalibrating, who sits in the 4th position. In behind that is Assertion. Dawn Patrol followed by Looking Up, and the trailer is still Audacious. Zarmo showing the way. Zarmo up by 2. Beneficiary tight hold, traveling nicely in the 2nd spot. Recalibrating. Amaze is trying to get shoved along, and Amaze is moving up with Assertion as they make a move down the backstretch and come right up to that leader. In the 6th spot is Dawn Patrol inside of Looking Up. The trailer still Audacious. Zarmo with the lead, but here comes Beneficiary, and Beneficiary presents the challenge right there from second. Assertion trying to move up in third. Recalibrating had to move around some traffic as Amaze is dropping back. Looking Up is into the 5th spot. Dawn Patrol and still Audacious with a lot to do as they hit the top of the stretch. Beneficiary is now taking the lead. Zarmo right there in second. Recalibrating is finding rhythm out wide. Beneficiary with a nose in front. Zarmo not done yet. Zarmo fights right back. Recalibrating trying to mow them both down. Here comes Recalibrating up on the outside. Recalibrating to Zarmo. Beneficiary, it's Recalibrating to win. Zarmo finished second. Beneficiary finished third. It was tight for 4th with Dawn Patrol inside of Looking Up. Been 145 flat.
It was number 4, Recalibrating, who surged at the right time to get the score in race 6 under jockey Tyler Gaffleone for trainer Eric Guillot and Southern Equine Racing Stable. 3, Zarmo battled on bravely to get second ahead of 2, Beneficiary, who had to settle for third. Don't go anywhere. The late daily double from Gulfstream Park West comes your way next, right after this.
Next January, 12 horses, $1 million buy-in for a $12 million purse. It is the world's richest race. It is the Pegasus World Cup.
And they're off. Magno Hemplo's asked for speed. Battle Red right up on the outside. Grand Lord to the inside. Magno Hemplo with a nose in front. Grand Lord in second. Battle Red up on the outside in third. Gran Identidad is in the fourth spot. Went 3 wide. Is coming up in between those runners is Thunder Fleet. Now taking that fourth spot is Dane's Pulpit, who's moving up. Second to last, Kid's Kid. And the trailer, Boys of Thunder. This has been a pressured lead early on. Grand Lord and Battle Red have gone by Magno Hemplo, who's now switching out to the 3 path. And is in the third spot. Dane's Pulpit is in fourth. Thunder of Fleet rides the rail in fifth. Outside of that is Gran Identidad, who sits in the 6th position, followed by Kid's Kid. It's another about 8 lengths back to the trailer. Boys of Thunder. As they move quickly to the half-mile pole, Battle Red is outside of Grand Lord, half a length lead. Magno Hemplo tries to re-engage now from the 3rd spot. Dane's Pulpit's going to need a way through. Thunder of Fleet is on the inside, trapped. Gran Identidad, Kid's Kid running on in the green cap. Still the trailer, Boys of Thunder, into the far turn. It continues to be Battle Red. Magno Hemplo is ranging up on the outside in the lime cap. Grand Lord is dropping back a bit. Here comes Kid's Kid, and Kid's Kid is rallying 4 wide, and Kid's Kid is moving up into the 2nd spot. Gran Identidad is looking for some room, so is Dane's Pulpit. Thunder of Fleet, Boys of Thunder still at the back. Battle Red is still up front. Battle Red is spurted away a bit. Kid's Kid is coming up into the 2nd spot. Here comes Dane's Pulpit, and Dane's Pulpit is at the rail with some run. Kid's Kid on the outside. Battle Red continues to lead. A 16th to go, and Battle Red shows no signs of stopping today. Battle Red is opened up by about 3, and it's going to be Battle Red to win. Dane's Pulpit finished 2nd. Kid's Kid 3rd. Gran Identidad 4th. And Thunder of Fleet finished 5th in 1:39 flat. And they're off. Slow start for Validity. Starship Reina right out to the lead. Starship Reina quickly up by a length. Flashy and Talented has asked for speed, but is not quick enough. Is going to be in the 2nd spot. Broadway Broad has moved up into 3rd. Matchbook Lily wide 4th. On the inside is Honor the Madonna. Dropping back there was My Martina. In behind that runner is Validity. Second to last, True Temptation. And the trailer, Global Warning. As they move towards the far turn, Starship Reina is in full control right now. She's up by 3 and traveling nicely into that far turn. Flashy and Talented is inside. As running up on the outside, you've got Honor the Madonna and you've got Matchbook Lily as they are coming up to Starship Reina. Starship Reina with the lead. Starship Reina is kicking away. Matchbook Lily up in 2nd. Fighting for that spot with Flashy and Talented, but it's all Starship Reina with a 16th to go. Validity is going to run up into the 4th spot. Late run from Broadway Broad, but it's all Starship Reina to win. Flashy and Talented finished 2nd. Matchbook Lily finished 3rd. Validity finished 4th. And Broadway Broad finished 5th in 58-1.
And that wraps up Wednesday's call. We'll be right back at it again tomorrow on Thursday with our first race post at 12:35 p.m. Good night and good luck.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired